What's up, everybody? It's Ivan with Trouts Fly Fishing, back with the bi-weekly fishing report and forecast. It is the final one of 2018. What is it, December 21st we're gonna go with? Final answer, maybe? Happy holidays, Merry Festivus, Happy Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. If there's anything else that's being celebrated, Happy Marys to those as well. So obviously 2018 was an interesting year, and we certainly thank everybody for their support over the past year, and are looking forward to what 2019 has to bring. So things obviously are looking promising in the high country, and when I was looking at the forecast for the next 10 days, next 2 weeks or so, it looks like it's getting more promising. So up in Vail, I think it's supposed to be snowing through the week. Looks like it's probably gonna be snowing next week, and then there's gonna be some snow here and there into the new year. So that's a good thing for the water next year. So we got that going, which is nice. Flows haven't changed a ton on a lot of our area rivers. We're definitely lower along the South Platte, up and down. Deckers, Cheeseman, 11 Mile, Dream Stream, all a bit lower, sort of into that low standard flow that you'll see this time of year. It does obviously make things a little bit more technical, but you can still have success. 22s, 24s, sizing down your timber, and you guys might hear the beer truck in the background delivering precious nectar for this holiday season, so disregard that if you do. Pretty simple in terms of our flies. Attractor like an egg. There's eggs in the system, obviously, with the browns having recently spawned, and then smaller midges and blue wings. So it's going to be pretty standard there. Obviously, sunny days, it's going to fish well with dry flies potentially. There's always a chance, wouldn't guarantee it, but there's always a chance. And we're going to be, the nice thing about winter, I think I said the last time, fly choices, you don't really have to vary them too much. It's mostly about drift, presentation, and making sure you have the appropriate size tippet on. So be wary. Don't just go stomping into holes. With low water, those fish can feel movement a lot better. So don't just trudge into a hole. Be deliberate about where you're fishing and what you're fishing, and you should find success. For the freestones, again, looking for those sunny days, that's going to be the key. Obviously, like the Ark's going to be frozen, down low. It's going to be frozen up high. The Colorado, most likely up high, is pretty frozen. Down low, like super low, like below Glenwood, that should remain open. But Pump House and Radium, those can always have open water. You can find open water there. You will find some runs that are frozen over, but you can find open water there. And when you do, working that water and finding those holding places, those little indentations in the run, those little buckets, can find success. On the freestones, if you choose to fish them, big zebra, so like a size 16, like a smaller Pats. I just went to the Ark this past weekend around Slide in Wellsville, and fishing wasn't great until, fishing was slow until like 10:30, and then it slowed down at like 2 o'clock. But from 10:30 to 2 o'clock, it was really good. Like a size 18 or 20 Rojo was doing the trick, and then size 16 midge, and then I was dropping like a size 10 Patch rubber legs, like an olive brown Patch rubber legs, and all those flies were catching fish. Also was picking up fish on Rainbow Warriors, so those were always good go-tos in these winter times. So something a little flashier, something that piques the fish's interest, can bring you success. Again, you can use slightly bigger flies on those freestones than you do on the tailwaters, and obviously it means a good thing for keeping fish on. So 18 is a lot easier to keep a fish on than a 24. 16 is a lot easier than a 22. So that's the nice thing about those freestones this time of year. We did see some dry fly activity here and there, but it wasn't anything to write home. We didn't really switch to dries. So it is what it is. Quick reminder, Pat Dorsey's going to be in the shop tomorrow. on Saturday, the 22nd, from 6 to 8, doing a book signing and presentation. Hope to see you guys there. Otherwise, hope the holidays go well for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in 2019.